When you're in the interview, congrats. PSV, supervisor, driver na conductors. Okay, drivers, supervisor, drivers na conductors. Supervisors, drivers na conductors. Tatu, supervisor, drivers na conductors. Wanajita red bus. Bus ya red. Red bus. They want to hire. They're looking for as many people as possible. Deadline is 26th of May. Red bus. The email is, the whole email is in capitals. redbuskisumu@gmail.com. redbuskisumu@gmail.com. And you can call them for inquiry on 0750 0750 111 111 112. 0750 111 112. All the best. All the best. There's a company inaitwa Spark inatafuta graduate trainees. If you have graduated recently and you'd want to walk into a company and start work as a trainee, the pay may be kidogo, but you will grow with time, okay? Pay is kidogo, but you'll grow with time. Bora uko na KCSE grade B plain. Number 2, A- in mathematics. Lazima ukolipata A- in mathematics. And you graduated within the last 2 years. Within the last 2 years. I said pay may be kidogo. It may not be within your expectation because you're coming in as a graduate trainee. So it's not as much, but you tend to grow. So the email is trainees at Capwell, CAPWELL, capwell.co.ke. Alright, .co.ke. Rudia number ya driver. Number ya driver ni 0750 111 112. 111 112. Umeipata? Hiyo number ya driver. Mwingine akasema nirudia nini? Kuna ingine nimeona. How much is kidogo? Huwezi jua. You never know. Companies vary. What else did you ask me to repeat? AIDA Africa. The email was recruitment at AIDA, AIDA Africa.com. Thank you, Jessie, for that. Graduate trainees email is trainees with a capital T, trainees at capwell.co.ke. All the best. All the best in all those positions. Msiache ziende hivyo. Sindio? Go try your luck. You never know. You never know. So let's see. You can see a casting call. When is the deadline for this? There's no deadline for Netflix. It's any deadline. Auditions is 10th of June. Okay, I'll read it because I think it's still within the period. You're still within the period. So, if you're interested in acting, there's this company inaitwa Multan Production, and they're looking for it's a Netflix. They're shooting a family Christmas show that could air on Netflix and Showmax. Okay, so they're looking for key characters. Could be strictly 30 to 35 years lady, anaitwa Anita, and Alfred must be 28 to 30 years old. That's Alfred. To apply, you need to send your CV and a short recording of yourself to Langiri @gmail.com. Langiri is LANGIRI @gmail.com. And I think you guys know Langiri. You know this guy named Langiri. So the auditions are meant to be on 10th of June in Mombasa. 10th of June in Mombasa. G is Gerald. You guys know Gerald Langiri? This guy is well known. So this is not a scam for sure. All right, all the best. Moving on from that, you're not actors. So if you'd be interested to work as a shop assistant or other shop attendant, and you're a makeup artist, diploma, could be a diploma, send your CV to Lydia Mwaneki, Lydia Mwaneki 75, Lydia Mwaneki 75 at gmail.com. Duka iko town. Alright, duka iko town. Nataka shop attendant. Kwa ndo zafanya kazi ka shop attendant tao, ndio hiyo job. Sindio? Ndio kazi. Hajafikisha miaka bado. Pardon, the number, or what is it? Lydia Mwaneki 75 at gmail.com. Kazi ni shop attendant. Shop attendant. Lydia Mwaneki 75 at gmail.com. All the best. Na kazi iko tao. Okay, within CBD. Uko. Alright. So there's Jordan College of Technology. Na wako Thika. Wanatafuta ICT tutor. ICT tutor. Degree or a diploma in ICT. 2 years of experience as a teacher or a tutor. AutoCAD, QuickBooks, computational maths is a must. And you must have a KTTC training. Could be an added advantage. Alright? All you have to do is send your CV, or rather call them. Let's call them on the number they have provided. 0720 004 505. 0720 004 505. Or you could call 0722 916 072. 072. And there's positions. Let's see if there's something else here just before we move on. Hakuna mtu amesema rudia tena, so I'm assuming umeipata vizuri, si ndio? Right, so moving on. Moving to a different sector for jobs. Let's see what we have. So there's a client in Kilimani that seeks to recruit a housekeeping supervisor. Oh, Irene, umechelewa. Nimelog out. Housekeeping supervisor. You're gonna watch it on YouTube. The live will be posted on YouTube and Miss Nyawira Geeks account. So you can watch the live on YouTube. Hapo. So we have a restaurant in Kilimani that seeks to recruit a housekeeping supervisor. The pay is 20 to 30K. 20 to 30K. 5 years of experience. Right. 10 as a supervisor. 2 to 3 years in a management level. Oh, sorry, not 10 years. My apologies. You must have been a supervisor for over 10 people. Right? You must have had 10 people under you as a supervisor. 2 to 3 years of experience also. Send your CV to africanmirage1 at gmail.com. And these guys are legit. So far, they have hired several people via this platform. Sasa, those people come back and say, Nyawe nilienda interview, Nyawe nimeitwa kazi. These guys are legit. Out of your responses, they are legit. So housekeeping supervisor, 20 to 30K, 5 years of experience, 2 to 3 as a manager or other supervisor, must have had managed over 10 people. africanmirage1 at gmail.com. Sorry if I'm too fast. I'll try slow down kidogo. Noted that nakimbia. Right, so let's see what else we have. There's a stores officer position. Stores officer position. This is by JTL. I read that before. Said you go to their website and apply for that position. JTL, that is under careers. Utapata hiyo stores assistant position. Go for that. Alright, so we have one more position that I would like to share here. Alright. Oh, that's taken. It's been filled. It's African Mirage, alafu ongeza ka 1 hapo mwisho. Janya ndo hapo ongeza 1 alafu @gmail.com. African Mirage 1 @gmail.com. 1 is in digit. No, that can be a bit confusing sometimes. Alright, so we have Vivo Energy. Wanatafuta supply planning assistant. Repeat your stores. JTL, go to JTL, Jamii Telcom website. Okay, Jamii Telcom. And then uangalie under jobs. Utapata hiyo kazi ya store. So sawa. It is as simple as that. Same thing as Vivo Energy. It's simply need to go to their Vivo page, right? Vivo, and apply. But we'll also share the same links on our Facebook page. Ndikwe rahisi. So with Vivo, they're looking for a degree, 2 years of experience. SAP, ERP is a must. The rest are not important. It is as simple as that, imagine. Yeah, it's a full-time job, but I see ERP kila mahali, so that's supply planning assistant position. All right, that is by Vivo Energy, and the position is legit. So let me share it with Dante. It's gonna be shared on our Facebook page after this. All right, moving on. All right, so I'm gonna share this because I know it's important. For any consultant we may have here. Kindly, what's the email for the store assistant, please? I think I've responded. Jamii Telcom, the website. So we have this company. I'm going to read what exactly they're looking for. These guys are looking for consultants, and in this case, very specific. So, Wanajita Mwanasikana Wanhasi, a women rights organization in Zimbabwe, is looking for the services of an experienced consultancy to develop a sexual and reproductive health rights toolkit. The interested consultancy must send a request for the terms of reference through, I'm giving you the email, info@mwana, MWANA, Sikana is SIKANA, wanhasi.org. All right, you do not have to be from Zimbabwe. You could be from any country to get this job. So we're going to share it on our Facebook page as well. So go check it out and try. I already share such information. I ignore, but not anymore. All right, so moving on. Let's see what else we have. Akili Dada has been employing recently. All right. So this is what they're looking for this time around. Akili Dada is seeking proposals from qualified service providers for the following services. Ground transport services. If you run a transport service, if you're a transport service provider, they're looking for you across Kenya, specifically Nairobi, Kilifi, Kwale, Turkana, and Samburu. If you have some transport service that you'd be willing to offer them, get in touch with Akili Dada. They also need IT service provider. 3, stationary supply services. Right? Send them to careers@akilidada.org. We're going to share that on our Facebook page for your access. All the best in that. It's doable. So if you're an accountant, thank you Jesse. If you're an accountant and you live on Thika Road, accountant Thika Road, there was a gentleman who said, yeah, amechoka kutuma CV. He's an accountant. Hazikuji? So the pay is 40K. Wako Thika Road. Some companies are comfortable to state where they are, others are not. So in this case, Wako Thika Road, it's a manufacturing firm, but you must have CPAK, it's a must. QuickBooks, some ERP as well. Send your CV to recruitment@brightsmanagement.com. recruitment@brightsmanagement.com. And thank you, Jessie. Jessie says tap, 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 tap. Tap. All right, so we have I'm gonna read a few jobs from this company that was shared with me last night. All right, so this is also a recruitment firm. They shared a few positions with me, so let me share them right away. Several of them. So get your pen ready. Get your pen ready. So there's a position of an executive assistant. Executive assistant. All right. This is a multinational food distribution company, and this position is very urgent. They need someone so fast. So this is a PA. If you've worked as a PA for the top executives, my CEOs, the managers, the board of directors, if you've worked for any of them as a PA, this is a very good job to apply, and they're paying 80 to 100K. 80 to 100,000. All right. And in this case, they prefer a man. Mwanaume, man preferred. Doesn't stop you ladies from applying. You never know. Send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. jobs@careerventures.co.ke. All right. So number 2, the second role. There's a company that does imports and exports. Imports and exports. That's looking for, what is this position? Yeah, imports and exports executive, or rather officer. The pay is 70 to 80K. 70 to 80K. Qualifications are 3 years of experience in a similar position. Busy environment. All right, busy environment. Degree in procurement, purchasing and supplies, logistics, all that. Or could be a diploma in clearing and forwarded, added advantage. Right, so send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. Someone share that. And that job, the one I just shared now, the deadline is today. Right, so driver. There's a driver position also. Send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. And they're saying ASAP. Driver ASAP. And the driver is also being paid very well. And in this case, not only a driver, executive driver. Ushaendesha CEO, you know, the kind. So send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. So right, I really wanted to share those positions with you. Now that that's done, I'm happy. Right, so we also have this position that I want to share as well. Okay, do I have an email for the same? Yes, I do. So the position is a financial controller. Financial controller. Right, so this is okay, I'm not going to share the name of the company because I'm restricted from sharing that. But you'll be reporting to the director. This is a very good company. You'll be reporting to the directors. All you have to do is probably 7 years of experience, CPAK or rather ACCA, degree in accounting or finance will do. The pay is 150K per month plus benefits. You're not sure which benefits they are. Now you're going to apply through their consultant. The email is jobs@strategicinsightconsultants.co.ke. Do you have anyone interested in that job? Did you pick the email? jobs@strategicinsightconsultants.co.ke. I'm not going to move till you tell me you have that job. Umeipata ndo tusonge. Whoever's going to get that job is going to be lucky. It's a good job. Umeipata tusonge. Fresh water. Aki, I would want to write them down, but time twende nakata. All right, so HVC, kama umefanya mechanical engineering, right? You have some experience in plumbing, and sana fridge maintenance and boiler operator. All right. So, and you've also worked in a hotel industry. Send your CV to team, TEAM, team plus PLUS, team plus .hr at FIDES dash Kenya.com. Kenya.com. Did you get that? Tuachane kuhusu some skills of a PA. Or tuchanue skills za HR. The PA, sorry. Mrs. Me, I'm not sure what you meant. Skills za PA. Ushaifanya, okay, with that job as a PA, you must have worked for either a CEO, top executives in a company. In that case, top executives only. So, yeah, so, I don't know. You must have worked for a top executive. Uko juu. Yeah. So, the other position we have is that of a HR officer. Utafanya kazi industrial area. The pay is 45 to 55,000. 45 to 55,000. Kazi ni wapi? Industrial area. In this case, you do not have a lot of experience. They're saying 5 years, but hii ni mchezo. They should be, in this case, it should be 2 to 3 years of experience. If you have 2 to 3 years of experience, apply for this job. If you have 5 years, you have no business applying for this job. Hata kidogo kama HR. So 2 to 3 years of experience. Send your CV to recruitment@brightsmanagement.com. That's why I insist you must be in a position to interpret what a job requires, okay? Yeah, na please, ukipata kama salary iko chini sana wachana nayo. Sio lazima, si ndio? Sio lazima. Yeah, you got the email correct. Thank you, Rosie and Jessie. Leo umenishika mkono. So you have LOREAL. Wanatafuta supply chain key account manager. Nairobi area. Supply chain key account manager, that's within Nairobi. This position is open. Deadline is 22nd of May. Is it today? Leo. And sasa tabidi mchangamke. To apply, you must visit their website, careers@loreal.com. All the best. Supply chain manager, ndio kazi. It's a good job. Go for it. All right. Let's look at other jobs that you could easily secure. Event marketer. Learn 23rd, so that's jana. Oh, yeah, you can still apply. Wait a minute, let me just confirm. Where has it been? Where have I received it now? It was released yesterday. Just let me confirm. Oh, sorry, it was released yesterday. So, we don't have a deadline, but the position was released yesterday, so it's still open. Ole. Ni jana. It was released yesterday. Let me just confirm from their website also. Yeah, it's still open. You can still apply. So the position was released yesterday, 22nd of May. So it's still open. Do they have a deadline? They don't have a deadline. They don't have a deadline for the same position. It was released yesterday. So it's still open. Go for it. Thank you for that. Tungefanya watu wengi wasi-apply kazi hapo. Alright, so we have an event marketer position. You guys are alert. Good job. Good job. For the first time nafanya nisikie ni kama niko kwa class. Watch on TV at your comfort. What's being watched on TV? Oh, jana. Mlikuwa alert. Today is 23rd. Aki hii kuwa na live na serving client, you end up missing. You have to multitask. No earphones. Flav, I call you, don't pick. Kindly call me. What's your name? Please let me know. You may have called me when I was in a meeting. Flav. What's your name? If you're comfortable. Ndo nijue jina ni nani. Alright. Chanijue Flav nani. Dante, pick Flav. Get the number, the name, sorry. Then Flav, you can call me after the live, or rather chat. No, don't call me. Chat me on WhatsApp. Chat me on WhatsApp. Alright, so we have, do we say this word as cuisine or cuisine? Or what do you say? What do you say that word? How do you spell, how do you read it out? Cuisine. Someone told me it's not cuisine, chef. How do you spell it? Cousin. I'm joking. So there's a Swahili. If you can do Swahili dishes, you're a chef, you can do Swahili dishes. The position is in, where is this? Where is this restaurant? Let me figure out where the restaurant is at. Oh, we don't know. They'll not give us the area. No, they have not shared what the area is. But if you can do Swahili dishes, assuming, Levins, if you can do Swahili dishes and you're a chef, send your CV to africanmirage1@gmail.com. And if you have noted, if you're within hospitality industry, that's an email that you need to send your CV, because this lady will always share, or rather this company shares jobs within hospitality industry, sana. So this is an email you need to have, and you keep sharing your CV as often as possible. africanmirage1@gmail.com. So Coco Hospitality, that's a good company for you. Kupata kazi kwako itakuwa rahisi. Alright. So we have this institution, wanajiita nini? African Institute for Development Policy, AFIDEP. Wanatafuta so many positions open. Okay. They need a program manager. Utakuwa based in Nairobi, na mwingine atakuwa Lilongwe office. So we're going to concentrate on Nairobi. So program manager. They also need a project manager. Get the difference between a project and a program. Project manager. You also be based in Nairobi. Right. They also need a gender and youth integration specialist, based in Nairobi as well. Grants manager, based in Nairobi. Grants manager. That's when nasema mjifunze kutengeneza grants. Hapa iko pesa. Senior research and policy associate, based in Nairobi as well. Monitoring and evaluation research and learning specialist, still in Nairobi. These are skills that you can easily impact yourself with haraka. Take these courses. Monitoring and evaluation, and also research, very good. Talk about grants, very good. And they go hand in hand. Alright, so we're going to share that on our Facebook page. So please visit their website. Their name is African Institute for Development Policy. So moving on from that, try that. And please, I need to see people coming back and telling me nilifanya grant writing course. I want to see these people. Right. So let's see what else we have here. In case you are not here yesterday, there's something I mentioned. I would like to bring to your attention one more time. I told you that the future where we're going to right now, interviews may specifically be a very virtual affair, super virtual affair. That's one. Two, if you have a CV, you must also now join the team of people who have their CV in a video form. Sit down, record yourself, sell yourself, which is even better than a written CV. Okay? Don't send that out to HR yet. Don't send it to HRs yet. If you see probably a position, don't send it, but that is the future. So you need to learn how to do that. And I'll be holding a class. Which day was it? Friday? Did I say Friday? Dante, tulisema siku gani? Tuna train, nisishikwe by surprise. Nianze kukimbia up and down. Which day did I promise? Who was on the live, Jana? The future video CVs. Who was on the live? Thursday. See. That is the way. Yeah, Maria, you agree? Yeah, that's the way. So interviews may not be conducted in the future. People will just be seated, because nowadays you cannot tell who exactly is applying for a certain position via just looking at a document. But now PHRs want to make their work simple. So now they want you to send videos. Very soon that's going to be the way. So get yourself ready. Sindio, ukikupata napata usha tengeneza yako ready for the same. Because it's the first time and the last time I'm going to be training. The next nitasema pesa. The Kikuyu in me. Ay. Most companies have started data. Yes, exactly. They have. Yes, they have. But you can only send if they have requested for a video of you. And in these cases, they will be looking at the CV. Then after that, once you've been shortlisted, they'll ask you to send a video.